This is very intense music for what we got going on right now. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Boone, how you doing?
Doing well. People are congregating up in Aguas Dulces, up in the town center. We're gonna
Okay.
be all talking about what the fuck we want to do against Edgar. There's actually a pretty big coalition of us.
Okay, good. Do you know if Charlie's up there? I need to see him.
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
just
right now it's Mishka and Ruth.
Cool. Okay, good. I'm gonna double check the docks just to make sure he's not waiting on me. So I said I'd meet him there,
Yeah.
but I'm running a bit late. So okay.
Is,
I'll
is
be
Charlie
there.
the guy with Charlie the guy with like a white goatee or something and like a flowery robe?
No, he's the one with the flat cap and like the black Hanley. Talks with a real thick Scottish accent. I don't actually honestly remember.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the one who's friends with Delilah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, it's all right. I was just talking to, some of these militia folk over here. They like to talk about the weather a lot. Never changes here, though.
You get sunshine and rain, maybe a little fog once in a blue moon, and that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. And you know, it also, it's always got the same smell in the air, whether it's raining or not. Right? So, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
a strange place.
Alright, so before we go, apparently some folk are over in Agua Dulces, just up a band.
Yeah,
They're
right.
talking about what they want to do in response to Edgar, so it might be good to at least have a chat with them before we leave. And I want to double check the tanks one more time to see if either of them are up. You know, they're probably still resting, but it'd be better if I at least stop by.
Yeah, all right. We can do that.
Alright.
How's your arm? Was it your arm or your shoulder?
Shoulder. Yeah, no. Still hurts like hell, but, I mean, at least from doctor saw it seemed like the stitching wasn't too bad. It wasn't as deep as it could have been, so, it's gonna take me, I'm sure, a little bit to heal up. But, I don't know if I'll be able to even carry a rifle proper. We'll see, but at least I still got one good arm left. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, that's right. No, you're pretty good with a gun in one hand. That's all you need. Revolver will take a man down just as well as a rifle, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
Who's all up here then?
I'm honestly not sure. I just ran into Boone on the way here, and he's the one who said that folk were congregating, making plans.
Making plans, all right. The civilians of the town.
Maybe. Let's see.
All right. We don't want to get the militia pissed at us thinking that we was running around with, 20 people.
No. But even at least having them in on the plan or hearing whatever plans they have would be valuable. I mean, like we said, probably need Edgar and his crew slowed down at a few points, distracted, and that could be very
Yeah, that's
beneficial.
right.
Shit. I wonder if they're still in the area somewhere, if they wandered off.
You're not sure? Did you hear those gunshots? Was that you?
That was Boone. He was firing at a pig.
Ah, alright. Well, maybe too far in. We get head over to the tents over there, see if they went that way.
Yeah, see a look. Characters live for scars. His reaction to nice was nice another machete wound. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Would we refer to the scar as a trophy? Pretty sick, pretty sick.
You got people in mind then, over in Ainsburg?
Yeah. Definitely got people that can help us on the Ansburg side. Then as far as people here, I mean, there's a number of folks that might be interested. A number of folks that I could contract out as well. We'll just kind of see where everybody falls and who wants to be involved. I mean, shit. Howdy, Boone.
Hello.
Do you see where the others went? We just went by the village and didn't see them.
Yeah, no, I was just checking as well. My best guess is maybe they're going to search for some of Edgar's gems that are allegedly stashed somewhere on the island.
Okay, well,
I don't know.
if they're looking for that, it'd probably be at the castle. We can go by there.
No. So I guess they saw them like leaving with crates or something at some point. I don't know. The reports are conflicting because at one point they said they saw them going south out of the castle into the jungle, and then other reports were like, "Oh no, we saw them to the east of the village up in the hillside." So I don't know.
Okay.
It seems like they may have ran out with their gems to stash them to come get at another date.
I see.
I saw them leave with one box. The four of them. On the boat. Saw them sail away.
Yeah.
Hey, who knows how much they even left here, what they took with them, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna leave them a note since we're probably leaving soon.
Yeah, alright.
Are you gonna try to like intercept him tomorrow before he gets here, or?
Yeah, that's the goal. We hit them on their way over. I mean, if they get to the island, they sure shit don't leave.
Okay, so for those of us discussing it here, then I'll try to factor that in. That if they're here, they either had dealt with you or they will have to deal with you leaving.
Exactly. That's the idea. If they do manage to get on the boat, we follow them over and we intercept them before they get back on the boat. Because they're going to be coming here for their gems.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we've... well, I think we met like one time when you were pointing a gun at me, but I'm Boone.
I pointed a gun at you.
I think a real long time ago, back at in Rhodes at some point, you and your friends were pissed about something, yelling at somebody in town.
I don't have any memory of ever doing that.
Oh, maybe it was another large gentleman with a Cockney accent.
Maybe. Then, mate, yeah, I don't know. Well, sorry about it. bygones and all that.
Placing the note there. I'm gonna delete the detail. I'm gonna replace this detail just 'cause I want to make sure that Pumpkin doesn't miss it. So I came back and I slipped a ruby under her pillow last night. It's like Julius's thing. Okay. If it comes down to it, I might even send somebody over ahead of time tomorrow to relay the plan, but it should be pretty straightforward. We lay in wait for them in Annesburg. Once they try to board that boat, we start shooting. Make sure that at least they take some injuries, if not maybe take one or two of them out in perfect world. Assuming they get through, they get to Guarma. We follow them on the next boat, and we intercept them once they're on their way with their gems trying to get on the boat home.
Okay. Sounds pretty cut and dry.
The big thing we're going to need is them to get slowed down on their way back. Right? 'Cause if they run straight to the castle and try to get straight onto that damn boat, it's possible that they could be on the first boat out of here before we even make our trip over. So that's the main thing we're going to need on this side is folk who are willing to at least try to slow them down one way or the other, distracting them, talking to them, whatever it takes.
Get them, at least get them locked down, yeah. So what time are you all thinking about starting this, your scouting or whatever?
Truly do not know. I'm thinking, if anything, I may try to talk to Edgar today. I know, sounds crazy.
Okay.
But we had a good working relationship up until yesterday. And if he's clear on the fact that I am going to be, coming on that whole thing, right? I don't think he has any intent to hurt me. He only went after me because I started shooting him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I can get a little information out that way.
All right. Well, to have people here to, intercept and deal with the middle half of your plan, gotta know when we need the people here, whether it be earlier, later, around this time.
Yeah, that's the difficult part. I just don't rightly know when Edgar and his crew are going to make their move.
I guess it's just, spread the word. And if you see them around, ask them some questions, get them in a conversation. Especially if you see them, like, carrying boxes or, trying to, one of them's injured or something like that. I don't know what else we can do unless we head over there and then one of us pops back. Let everyone know when, if we can find out when. But I don't know if we'll be able to, yeah.
Yeah. No, if we get any information, I'll make sure one way or the other gets relayed back here. But, yeah, we may not get anything. It may be just a stakeout.
Okay. If you do want to, leave a note somewhere if no one's around, probably on Herbie's house, the blue house in Aguas Dulces.
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah, leave it there. That way, I could check there. I'll get the information around for the people who care to help. We'll check there to see if, anything's left behind.
Yeah, sounds good. We do that.
All right.
Okay, well, guess that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, all right.
I guess I'll try to find Mishka and, I think Ruth and Clive are also on board.
Okay. Yeah, and, we send them to the docks, too, so it's going to be a minute before that boat pulls out anyway, so maybe we'll catch them before we go, but if not, then, we'll be catching up with them soon.
Yep. Well, I mean, all of us on the island, well, maybe not all of us, but many of us will be here to help.
Yeah, okay.
Do we look about, see about where we want to, you know, trying to do this? It's going to be hard to plan, I think,
No,
because we don't really know if they're going to the castle and back, do we?
that's the hard part. Yeah, we don't know if they're going to the castle and back, and even if they do go to the castle, they could just as easily try to, slip through the jungle, something like that, rather than just taking the main path on the beach back. So I think we're just going to have to be quick on our feet, figure out where they are, and then figure out what our plan of attack is.
I think we're going to have to wait around the docks, and other people's going to have to go and look for them, yeah, and let us know.
Yeah, I think so.
So, okay, that sounds good. So, if we've got people here waiting, once you all show up, then we kind of pass the torch. You guys can be the ones who keep an eye on the port, and then we go out.
Yeah, we just need people to tell us where it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that breaks any militia rules. Ain't like we're fighting together. Just a bunch of people fucking hate these blokes, so they're willing to spill.
All right, so I'll try to get the word out as well that if they see them show up and they're like wounded or battled or whatever, that you guys have already engaged and we can just be recon at that point. So I can't promise, if they manage to slip by you and get here and haven't had anything happen to them, I think the people here will want to deal with them.
No, if folk want to fight, this is their fight too. But what we're saying, the one thing that keep in mind is that ideally, if they can get their gems first, wherever the fuck they've stashed them, we can hit them then. That's even better, because if you get those gems, we're going to be cutting them off at the fucking knees. They're not going to have their access to whatever weaponry and everything else they need. They don't got their money, then that hurts them just as much as putting goddamn lead in them.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I mean, think about it. Even if some of them survive, right? Let's say we gun them all down, some of them survive. If they don't got their money, it's going to take them a lot longer to build up and get ready to make, some other attack, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, as much as
Alright,
possible,
all,
even if the people are going to do things here, right? Let them get those damn gems, and then take it off their hands. That's going to be best for everybody, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's important information to pass on to everyone. Wait until they get their gems before you do anything. Other than talk. And if you talk, don't make it sound like, someone's coming after the gems or them.
I forgot. Ticket. Ticket. To Annisburg. Okay.
Right. So.
Who the fuck is Ruth? Oh, Ruth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, if she's on her own, there's not much she's going to be able to do, though, right?
Fair enough.
Maybe she can hold off until, like, they've taken all the money out. Like someone could convince her, or, you really want to hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
Wait until they got the money on them so we can get it.
I do.
Like that tower.
Yeah, we were already thinking about having someone up there just in case. It's like fucking ideal. I think the only way in is through that little hole.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. I stayed up there for a few days. It's not bad. Doesn't have as good cover as you would think.
Yeah.
It's pretty good for like 1 or 2.
On top of the gun store's pretty sweet. up there if you want Overwatch, up on that ledge. Pretty good vantage point throughout most of the port.
Top of the gun store. Can, what about that big building up there? Can't people be up there and see into the gun store? Or no, you got cover.
Kinda. But if you're in the gun store and they're running by, I mean, you're probably grabbing them. Like,
Yeah.
if they're pushing through you onto that side, you should
They'll
already have
just
them
run
down.
straight to the fucking... Yeah, that's true. I mean... Yeah. Think... I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have to be around the port somewhere. Not knowing where they is, it's gonna be real hard to pick a good spot, because this ain't a good spot.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, what you could do, have one marksman at solid range as well, because there's a lot of, you know, hill having an overlook over here, so if a
Yeah,
couple
sure.
are closer and you get one solid marksman at range, that could help as well. So if they do go for those flanks on you all, the marksman just takes them out.
Yeah.
Just make sure you know what they look like so you aren't shooting any of us here.
Yeah.
I'll probably be wearing a black turtleneck. Don't shoot me, please.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Alright, well, I'll leave you all to your planning and such. I'll try to go find the others and spread the information along.
Okay. We'll see you around. And like I said, we get anything, we'll send word.
Of course, yeah. Safe travels.
Get in there, actually. Okay, you ready to do this? Anything else we need to do before we leave?
No, I don't think so. Where are we going first? You going to send some telegrams?
Yeah, it's definitely going to need to be the first. Luckily, got a station right there in Ansburg, and that's where my focal base, so if we get really lucky, might even have some people already in town.
Right.
There's that booming son of a bitch again. He just fires his gun sometimes.
Is that what it was?
Earlier it was, he just shot at a pig. It looked like he was shooting at me for a second. It scared the hell out of me for a moment. I thought maybe Edgar already got back to the goddamn island.
Came back early.
Yeah, maybe it was somebody else shooting, but I don't know.
Killing pigs, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Do 1 hour, because I'm going to need to look for a doctor. You know what, let's do it longer. Let's do... $5 hours. Add condition. Let's do... I'll look over at the... Might do this. Over at the goddamn castle. Cross my arms, be dramatic. I guess those are appearances, not injuries, right? Whatever. Maybe we'll do appearance. There we go. Do we try to make small talk with Charlie? What I'm debating right now. Also, who are we gonna bring to go to fucking war with us? That's the thing, right? Like, our gang are not warriors, and I don't think anyone is gonna want to get mixed. Julius isn't gonna want them mixed up in this. He's gonna tell them, this is my fight, don't get mixed up in this. Isabella might come for medical. I could see that. I don't really see anybody else coming. Also, I mean, I know out of character that I'm going to have to bail anyways, which really sucks, but there's not much we can do about that. Except maybe we'll convince Edgar to not go tomorrow. Give Pep that OC hint that tomorrow doesn't work for me. Do it Wednesday or do it Friday. But we'll see. So you and Delilah have known each other a while, huh?
Yeah, we've known each other a bit. I don't know, maybe a year.
It is strange to think. A year ago, I was running the Pearl, and I think it's actually probably about the time that she started working for that. And, never would have thought we'd all be here now like things are. It's strange. Quickly things change.
Yeah. Yeah, here in the crossing, it's like an eternity, ain't it? Things move fast.
They do. Cash would not take part in this. No way. But other people, maybe.
You been living out here?
Oh, no, actually, been living in Annesburg. But I keep finding myself back here. Hell, I think I spend more weekends out here than I do back home.
Yeah.
I didn't think Gorm would really be my thing, honestly. Came here for a poker game a few months back. Big, showy, the first one, right? Where everybody brought their guns and bet on those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't even bring anything more than the ostentatious suit I was wearing. But that day I knew that I had to come back. 'Cause there was something different about this place, I guess. There we go. Okay. Annesburg. Annesburg does feel like home, though. It's like Julius is. This is what we're really trying to play up: is this tension. This Julius is being torn in two right now. He has his life in the crossing, and he has his life in Gorma, and he's gonna have to make a choice, one way or the other, eventually. You know, he can't forever have his foot in both worlds, or he's gonna lose something, right? He's gonna not be there for Gorma when Gorma needs him, or he's not gonna be here in the crossing when his people in the crossing need him, right? So eventually that's going to come to a head, one way or the other. And I truly, even OC, don't know what the result is going to be whenever that day comes. Okay. Person of interest. Tony Spumoni. Please let me or Pearly know. Jade. Shay. Myself. Telegrams. Unksir Kid. Okay, awesome. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Santi, fine work. Scrump. Okay, Scrump needs a telegram. Who do we think? Tony's probably, the Freemans are probably the best ones to contact. I don't really know who else right now would be a good contact for, like, hey, let's go do shit, you know?
fella.
Howdy.
What's your name?
Julius. Julius Bradshaw.
How you doing, Mr. Bradshaw? Who's that fella behind you? Do you know him?
Hey, you want to introduce yourself?
I can't hear him if he's saying something. Hello?
He was asking what your name is.
Name's Charlie.
Charlie. Either of you's with Victory Street?
No.
No, absolutely not. Everything all right? What's your name, actually? I don't believe we've met at all.
Ralphie Gold.
Ralphie. Okay, I've met some of your cousins, brothers.
My brother, Richard.
Yeah, I know Richard.
Yeah. Yep, my brother. Hey, well, I'll shoot straight with y'all. You seem like nice people. I just murdered a man.
Oh, okay.
Yep, north of Ansburg, so I'd recommend leaving the area.
You just murdered someone right here in town.
No, north of the town.
Oh, right, okay. Right, so we need to get the fuck out of here then.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Ain't one of your mates, was it? Who was it? Was it someone maybe we know? Someone lived around locally?
Not up in Ansburg, no.
Okay then. We're
Okay,
all good, probably.
Yeah. Well, best of luck, I guess, in whatever the hell you got going on, and see
Well,
you
you
around.
stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, you don't mess with the gold. That's all I say.
Fucking hell.
Well then, okay. I got a horse up in the stables. Just gotta go a bit further.
Right. I got a horse round here too.
Okay.
I don't
good.
know if it's down in Van Horn
Oh, I see.
or
I see.
round here.
Well, yeah, you can check the stable here, and if it ain't here, then I can take you down to Van Horn. Ain't
Right,
too
fair
far.
enough. I got a Mustang.
The Mustang. I don't know why. Somehow that surprises me. Interesting choice.
Yeah? I don't know, I mean, ain't like I was riding around on an horse in London. But,
Sure.
I rode a few out in New York. The bloke he was talking about, fucking hell.
What's that?
Some gold bloke just shut you down.
No, I just fucking fought off a cougar.
Oh,
shit.
another victim of the mayor. That's how it goes.
Yeah,
I just need picked up. He gnawed on my leg and then chased after someone on a horse.
well, I don't know nothing about no... I don't know how to fix up a gnawed on leg, do you?
I don't give a shit about my foot. Just help me up, please.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you know what? There's some there's a doctor's office right here, medical supplies. I can at least
Yeah, well,
patch him up a bit and then get the hell out of here.
I'll pay you a little bit. I appreciate it.
So here's the thing. I don't actually know if I want to involve the Freemans, because I think it should be people of Guarma, and I wish we had, like, gotten for sure who's ready to fight and who's not.
Oh, thank you, fella.
Alright, let's see what we got.
What was your name?
Julius. Julius Bradshaw. What's yours?
Levi Watcher.
Well, nice to meet you, Levi. Sorry you had to meet the mayor in such a fashion. He's, not very friendly.
I heard there's... your evening wasn't as friendly as well. I'm part of the Dappers.
Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry about, your friend.
Over here.
Who
Oi.
you talking about?
Oh. I heard that, one of the folk that didn't make it last night was one of yours.
Who you fucking talking about?
You know a woman named June?
Hello.
Jules.
Jules. Yeah, that's the one. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you.
I wasn't there. I wasn't part of the four, but... the hell happened?
That is a long story that honestly I'm not even fully privy to. So, I've definitely seen you get the chance to catch up with Drew and everybody else because, they got pretty... Get you on your feet. Pretty fucking messy. You all got a few trophies from that fucking night. Howdy. Are you here for the injured fella?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
It's
oh.
also a very nice shirt. Is this the injured feller?
Yeah. Did I do something?
I don't want to talk about it. You broke my heart.
What do you mean I broke your heart?
You broke my heart.
What did I do?
Don't worry about it. Oh, you said you got attacked by the cougar, sir?
Wait, Clem, what's going on?
We're not friends anymore.
Why are we not friends anymore?
I can't be friends with you anymore.
You weren't
Stole
the
my
one
hat.
You weren't the one I saw.
I'm so
That was
confused.
my
Stuffed,
hat.
were you?
Pardon?
He stole your heart.
You weren't the
My
one
hat. My
handcuffed.
hat. Sorry. My hat. My hat.
You're
Am I saying it wrong?
you're mad at me for your hat?
Oh my god, was it you? Were you attacked by the cougar?
No. I had
I
a little
was.
incident last night. This
Wait.
fella was attacked by the cougar.
Okay. Alright, let's
Well,
so
I was
you're
just-
okay? Do you need to see a doctor?
God damn it. I wasn't attacked by a cougar. I fell off a goddamn railing.
Oh well, he fell
I
off the
thought it was.
goddamn railing.
I thought it was more masculine to say I was attacked by a cougar.
Oh.
Okay, well I think you're pretty masculine. Don't worry.
Yeah, see that fucking railing up there? I tried to.
Oh.
Jump to the
Oh, I
roof.
see. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're
Jesus.
masculine. You're masculine. I swear to God. I swear to God. I think it.
I'm so sorry.
I want to leave now.
Clem,
Who
look,
was handcuffed going this way?
I had a
So,
very rough...
talking about gold.
Oh, somebody was handcuffed going that way? Goddamn, okay.
Yeah. It said something about Mr. Gold or something. And then they had a poncho.
Son of
Who was
What kind of
handcuffed?
poncho?
Gray and white.
I feel like somebody should tip law
They,
about that.
they came back really fast, so they're either at that homestead by the waterfall or up by the electricity place.
I'm not touching that at all. I'm gonna tell law. That's above my. I only get paid $6. I'm get paid enough to deal with anybody being handcuffed. Julius, do you need a doctor?
I mean, I'm
I'm
gonna
not
need one
actually
at
mad
some
at you.
point, but...
Wait.
Okay, Just want to know what the hell's going on. I just got back from Walmart. I had a very miserable weekend, so
No, it looks like it. You want me to help you find a doctor?
yeah, we got some things to do, but that's probably a good idea. Let me get my damn horse.
I feel
and
like
then,
if you've got things to do, the first thing on that list should be seeing a doctor, Julius.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see if my horse is still in the stable, and then we'll figure out where we're going next. Why is Clem mad at me? So if Clem may be mad at me if I'm wanted, which is something I need to know, which is why we're not letting this go. Okay. Make sure that he's out of the way before I call the horse. You gonna be alright getting back to Saint Denis?
Yeah, I just fell, but
Okay.
I'm sure what you went through was way worse.
Yeah.
Stop into the Bastille, and I'm sure Drew would like to. He lived, I assume, from what they said.
Yeah, you got a lot of other injuries, but everybody else seemed to have made it out at least.
I was supposed to be there just spectating, but I got real sick and I couldn't make it, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
But I'll check with him and figure it out.
Yeah. Best of luck to you.
You too.
Are you guys gonna head to St. Denis to see a doctor?
Could do Saint Denis. It might even make more sense to do Rhodes. I feel like I've seen a few doctors that way.
Rhodes has been pretty popular today, but we can head there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What makes the most sense right now. Yeah, Rhodes probably better of the two, and if there's too much going on in Rhodes, maybe Blackwater or Valentine.
Going to Valentine. Blech.
Trust me, not my number one choice neither.
It's the worst place, and it's not just the mud and the shit. It's the people, too. They're terrible to try to sell things to, I can tell you that much.
Oh, they are all clinically insane and have maybe 50 cents to their names.
Yeah.
I'm also really sorry, sir. What's your name? I haven't introduced myself. I'm Clementine.
Charlie.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry if we've met before. I have a really bad memory.
I don't remember neither, so maybe.
Perfect.
I'm from Guarma. Come around a few times to sell rum.
Oh, I see.
Say, Clementine, has there been any word of Edgar Lopez or anything like that?
Well, I heard that because of him, a girl called Jules is dead.
Yeah. One of the dappers.
And Mr. Hathaway's pretty upset about it. I spent some time with Hathaway yesterday, so...
Okay.
But I don't know any more than that. Apart from the fact Edgar's a fucking dick. He slaps me whenever he sees... Do you remember that day at Emerald Station?
Yeah, I remember. The day that I shot at Sebas.
Alright, fella, you can just go around if you want. Okay, have a nice day, fella.
We have reason to believe he's back in the cross and have no idea what he's up to, but I think after all that, well, I don't think, I know after all that bloodshed he got on
There's
a
some
boat.
people coming.
Uh-huh.
Hi there.
Howdy.
It's a very strange wagon.
Yeah. I'd say so.
You know, some family of mine used to also sell rum. Have you ever heard of the Bells?
Like Bell Gang bells.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were family with them.
Benji, I
Well,
met
I'm
Benji
not-
once.
I'm not by blood, but, you know, I was in the, Clementine. I used to rob banks with them and do stuff with them a lot, but, they stopped coming around too much after the sisters died, so...
Yeah, yeah. Is that what got you, donning the poncho and all that?
Kind of. I don't know why we're going through Van Horn, but why not? Everybody thinks I'm doing it to be nice, but that's not true. I was lonely, and the only people that would talk to me are rangers, so...
Well, I'm glad. You, at least from an outside perspective, you seem happy with him, so I'm glad it's all working out.
Let's see how long it lasts, though, right?
Sure, sure. Sometimes things don't work out, and that's okay, too.
Morgan said he moved back here, but he's not here. So what were you guys up to on Gorma that got you all beat up all bad?
Well, it's all part of that shit that Edgar pulled. He had all them gangs there for that whole, fight to duke it out. And at the end of it all, he decided to betray...
Wait, what?
Sorry, go ahead. Why did he have that whole thing set up?
There was a whole thing where all the gangs fought?
Yes, that's why the Dappers were out there. That's why the Kelly gang were out there, and Victory Street was supposed to be out there. They didn't show.
God, that is so clever. You get your competition to take each other out, you don't have much to fight by the time they're done. That's so... And then we guess he's trying to take over things now? Oh my god! Is that what he's doing?
Frankly,
He only killed one person.
yeah, he only killed the one, but still figuring out what exactly he's planning besides a bunch of fucking mayhem and bloodshed.
That's so dastardly. That's so clever. Sorry, I'm not impressed. I'm not. No, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so clever. It's so bad.
Well, he may think he's clever right now, but he's gonna end up with his head on the end of a stake pretty soon here, so, better hope that, luck keeps up with him.
Yeah, but you're not going to be going to doing anything silly like that, right?
Of course not, Clem.
Like going after a criminal by yourself or whatever. That's so dumb. So dumb. Not worth your time. Because it could get you killed, so you might as well let the deputies do it.
Only problem with that is that, deputies ain't responsible for what happens in Gorma. But no, I ain't riding out against nobody alone. Don't you worry about that.
So Charlie, what type of rum do you sell? Do you sell like the dark wines, the spicy ones, the white ones?
Just some warming rum.
There's a wagon behind us. What kind of rum is it though? Is it like a coconutty one?
It's flavoured, yeah, we did banana, we did coconut, and we did macadamia.
You know, I like a spiced rum. There's like a little hint of something in there. I don't know.
The rum we sell was pretty fucking good. You know, if I do say so myself. But, I don't know, it was a little too expensive for my taste. Yeah, don't really do that no more.
Oh, so what is it you do now?
Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Run the bar over in Guarma.
You know, this is so frustrating that everyone's out there right now, and I literally spent like a week out there not too long ago, and no one was there. It was me, Javier, and Stone.
Yeah, that's how it
now
goes
everyone's
sometimes.
there, and I'm so mad. Are we trying the Saint Denis, or did you want to go to Rhodes?
No, we should go to Rhodes. I think San Denis might be a little
Let's
too
take this
busy
path
right
up
now.
here, then.
Especially with, there's just so many folks out there these days. Every time I go there, it's a goddamn madhouse.
You know, I'm trying to read more books right now.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. Oh, hello.
Something I can help you lot with.
Hi, Sheriff Hurst. Hi, everybody else that's here.
Howdy, y'all.
Yeah, we're just taking a nice stroll to Rhodes.
What the hell happened to you?
Had a run-in in Guarma.
Is it what I'm hearing about last night?
I feel very
Yeah.
boxed in. I
Yeah.
don't like it.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, good to see you're in one piece. I guess, unfortunately, that was more successful than expected. In some ways.
Yeah, successful's one word for it.
It's not the word I'd prefer to use for it, but I'm sure that's how it's seen by, the facilitator.
Well,
Anyway.
just so y'all are aware, the bastard fled. Got on a boat. He's probably still out here somewhere.
Gotcha.
Don't really know what the hell he's planning, but don't imagine it's any good.
No, unlikely. Alright, we won't hold y'all up. Just wanted to check in.
Sure, thank
Oh,
you.
did you get my tip on the kidnapping?
I did. That's what we're gonna go look into right now.
Oh, the guy that I went to Ansburg to find, actually these two found before I did. But he was the one that told us and saw it, so he said there might be at the waterfalls or some shit.
At the the upper ones or the lower ones?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, we'll take a look. Thank you, though.
Alright, sorry. It was somebody in a gray and white poncho. That's all I know.
Alright. No, that's alright.
okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright.
Be safe.
Yeah.
See you later.
Good luck, y'all.
Take care.
Oh, well, hold on, I think I recognise one of them. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hmm.
You alright? You seem, a little on edge.
Apparently, I can't hit a fucking tree.
Hi, me. Hello.
I'm just trying to get better with the bow and arrow. I've got this whole ranger trial coming up, and I need to use a bow and arrow, and I can't do it.
No. I didn't realize they actually make y'all use a bow and arrow. What's wrong with a rifle?
It's about being able to prove we can survive in the wild, right?
Oh, I guess so, yeah. I mean, easier to fashion some arrows in the wild than a bullet, that's for damn sure.
Sorry, say that again?
I was gonna say, I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Easier to fashion an arrow when you're out in the wild than trying to fashion a bullet.
We really need to get you to a doctor.
Yeah, I don't want to leave Charlie behind, though. Shit. I mean, I'm stitched up. It still hurts like hell, but it's not like my arm's gonna fall off or something. Oh, that might be him.
Sorry about that.
Alright, it's okay. Everything alright?
Yeah, everything's fine. I thought I recognised that deputy. Maybe they had one of my guns, but turns out I was wrong.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, kitty cat, really?
Sorry if I seem grumpy. I've had a bit of a rough week, so...
No, I think we've all had a rough week.
Yeah, you ain't the only one. Sounds like everyone.
But I'm trying to be optimistic, I suppose.
Hi, bud. Hi, bud.
So, you know, just cheer up from that gunshot wound. It'll get better.
What was the name of that bloke we saw in town, Julius?
Oh, hold on. I have a cat on the keyboard. Hold on. Ah! Sorry, the one in Ansburg?
Yeah.
It was Ralphie Gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
Ralphie.
it's Richard and Ralphie are the two Gold brothers. And then there's Jesse's their cousin, but I ain't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, seemed like a prick to me. I don't know. Try
Yeah.
not to get involved in other people's business, though. Do I?
Well, that's how I felt. You get in the middle of whatever the hell he's up to. Wonder if had anything. He asked us if we was part of Victory Street. Didn't give us any context beyond that.
I don't even know what that is. Isn't that a street in Saint Denis?
Mm-hmm. There's a tobacco company named after it. They were one of the ones who was, yeah, they were supposed to be in Guam to
Right,
fight
yeah,
the
they were
Dappers.
supposed to be there. They were there, and then they weren't the next day.
Yeah,
Didn't show up. Right.
they were there for the initial meeting, but they didn't show up for the actual fighting.
Right, okay. Well, good on them. I don't know if I would have shot at something like that.
Seems like
I
they
really
made
had a
the
grudge to settle.
yeah. So it seems like they made the wise choice, all things considered.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could see, like, maybe trying to settle it so you don't have to look over your shoulder none. And you do it in Guam and you don't get thrown in jail.
Yeah, I suppose
Oh,
so.
that's not my binoculars. What even was wrong with this town?
Fuck if I know. It was like this when I came over.
Yeah, I mean, there's painting on one of the buildings about some sort of like plague or something like that, right?
Yeah, ain't that what it's called? Plague Town?
I think so. It has a name.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
it's
sign right
Pleasant.
there.
Okay, it's called Pleasant. Founded August of 1883. Okay, it wasn't 1883. It was only 9 years ago. My God, that must have been fairly recent. That's crazy.
Did you say 83 was 9 years ago?
Yeah. No. Oh, it's 19. Right?
Yeah,
No.
There you go, yes.
19 years ago. Okay, so it's as old as I am. Oh my God, I could be from there.
Where are you from?
My parents traveled all over, but we settled in between Normadale and Tumbleweed for a bit, and then I stayed. They left.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
From New York, actually.
Oh.
I came down here a couple years ago. I actually spent a lot of time out in New Austin when I first came here, so I cannot say I am overly fond of the place, no offense.
It has its charms, but it also has its flaws, I suppose. What about you, Charlie? Are you from Gorma, or?
No. I mean, I say I'm from Gorma because there's other Charlies about, right? So I just say I'm Charlie from Gorma. That way you know which one you're talking to. I ain't from there.
Are we going the right way?
Born there, nothing. From London.
Oh.
Yeah, the great thing about being from London and being over here is that nobody asks you any other questions after that.
Whereabouts in London are you
all
from?
right. Oh, come on now.
No, you
Now she's got to prove you wrong.
Come on, tell me about where in London you're from.
The East End of London.
East End?
Whitechapel.
Like it's Whitechapel?
Yeah.
Was it fancy there?
No. Whitechapel is the street I spent a lot of time on when I was a kid.
How were
I
you
should
raised?
say the alleys that come off Whitechapel.
Don't tell me you're an orphan too.
Don't matter none, does it?
Suppose not. Everyone I seem to meet from London is an orphan.
Well, suppose the less fortunate have more reason to seek their fortunes elsewhere, don't they?
I watched a duel the other week.
The machete one, or are you talking about something else?
The machete one, it was intense. It was so... Oh my God. And then after that, a few days later, as in a few days ago, I watched an execution.
Jesus. You sound very excited by this.
No.
Christ. Who the hell got executed?
You know what? I can't remember his name, but he like murdered and tortured people. His last words were, AB deserved it, and I had to ask around who AB was. Apparently she's some kind of medical doctor.
I'll see.
Fucking hell.
Huh. So are we even going the right way? I feel so fucking out of it.
Yeah, we're going the right way to roads. Oh,
okay.
I can't talk today. The right way to roads.
It's just taking a while, you know, because we're going slow.
Yeah. I don't want to aggravate this goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Better than last time I got hit with machete, though. That's for damn sure.
Oh my God, it's not even a gunshot wound. You got stabbed.
I think sliced is a more appropriate term.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't know many people who do stabbing with machetes. Fucking hell. That would be difficult. They're the strength of a fucking ox. Tell you what though, I do not like knives and swords and all that. Don't like it. Fucking worst pain. I'd rather get shot.
Oh my god, me too. I've been saying this for months. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. I said it to somebody recently and he said, well, he's never been shot or stabbed, but he would rather be stabbed. And I
Well,
was like,
that's
no,
what
you would
think,
not.
But like,
They
you
look
get
in your eyes
shot.
when they do it.
you get shot too, you're going, like you don't, it's almost like you don't feel nothing. And I passed out. But like, if you get stabbed though, it's like searing hot pain, slicing into you, right? It feels like your wound is on fire.
It's
I don't
slower,
know. And
too.
it's worse, I think. I've been stabbed, I think 7 times. It's not good. It's real bad. I mean, most of them weren't worst. 3 of them were real fucking bad. So I don't carry no knives. Don't want them around me. You throwing knives like a joke. You throwing knives at me. I will react violently. Don't do it. And I warn people about that too. And I'm not joking. Some people like to push me anyways. It don't turn out good. Don't like jokes like that where it's like, oh yeah, you know, we're all laughing, having a good time, but if you fuck up, I got to experience a knife in me.
Mm-hmm. I thought the other way is the quick way to roads. Oh well. Yeah, I never understood people playing around with knives like that, like some goddamn toy.
Yeah. We're taking a long way. I think we missed a turn.
Did we? Fucking hell.
No, we can go this way.
Can go this way, yeah.
We just risk running into a panther this way, that's all.
Oh yeah, no problem. Fucking hell. I had to kick a panther in the fucking snout. Not that long ago.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, can you believe it? Kicked it right in the fucking snout.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I think it was lucky more than anything. I moved so quick, you know, I had to predict it. I just got lucky, but...
You want to ride on the back of my horse so you don't have to worry about anything? You just have to hold on?
Ah, no, we'll be fine. We're almost there.
Let's go to the right a little bit. Charlie? Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, sorry. What's going on?
Oh, no, you're
I
right.
just
She
wanted
was
to make sure
checking
we
on
didn't
you.
leave you behind.
Oh yeah, no. Sorry about that. I was just fixing my saddle.
It happens.
No Meta World Peace, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, we're really deep in the RP right now. My goodness. Let's see if there's any doctors. Ooh, there's telegrams. Clem, you mind looking for that doctor while I go check my telegrams real quick? Just
If
1
you
second.
want to check your telegrams, that's fine. But okay.
No, I appreciate that. Since I just got back, a lot of folk. Okay, fucking hell. I like Charlie looking out for Julius. This is a fun little team up. I love all these weird little team ups we've got going on. Thanks to Gorma. Okay. Let's see what we got. It is dark in here. Post office. Telegrams. Around Tony. Tony is the only one who responded to it so far.
There's a medic in town. He's in the doctor's office. His name's
Okay.
Clyde.
Clyde, okay, thank you. Hey, I appreciate you escorting us back over here.
You're welcome. You know, I charge for that, but it's okay. You get a free one this time.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Make sure you get you paid next
So,
time.
You know, I've got bills to pay. I've got an expensive house to rent in St. Denis now. I'm becoming a city girl.
Oh yeah, are you?
Yeah, let's get you to a doctor.
Okay, okay.
Or you can run me over.
Yeah, I run you over. It came a little close, but
A deputy is at the office, and he was like, "This needs to be reported." And I said, "No, it don't. It didn't happen here." And he was like, "Oh, okay." But he might ask you anyway, just to give you a heads up.
yeah, no, I figure going to get some proper doctor and they're going to talk. So, like you said, it all happened in Guarma, so ain't
Oh,
their
God,
jurisdiction, but it might
please.
be good for them to know at least in case shit spills over here.
Oh my god, that dead horse is still here. That was here hours ago. It stinks. Oh, okay, it's gone. Don't worry about it.
Howdy, you Clyde? Clive?
That's right, Clyde.
Clyde, sorry, Clyde, howdy. Julius Bradshaw.
Mr. Bradshaw, go ahead and take a sit down wherever you like, wherever makes you feel most comfortable.
Yeah, thank you.
So Clementine told me you were attacked by a machete?
Yes, I was.
And she told me it happened last night or yesterday at least, so I'm assuming this has been tended to at least a little bit?
Yeah, they stitched me up last night. It
these
seemed like
bloody
it was.
bandages.
I was gonna say, it didn't seem like it was too terribly deep, but seems like it's still bleeding. So I don't know what that means.
Well, this for sure we need to take care of, so I'm gonna start trying to clean up this mess and remove these bandages here. Were you stitched up by a local or something, or was it just like a friend helped you just bandage up a bit?
It was the hell was her name? So out of it, I honestly don't remember. I think they had some medical training. I don't know if it was a proper doctor, just somebody who had a few lessons or what, but it all happened pretty fast.
I see. Cause one thing I'm worried with is when a wound is not properly taken care of, it can get very infected, and that can be very disastrous. Yeah, I see that you've been stitched here, but yeah, your
Gross.
wound looks very, very red. I don't like that. And wait, hold on a second. Oh, no. Mr. Bradshaw, you have a little bit of pus there. That's a clear-cut sign of infection right there.
Okay.
All right, don't worry. I've dealt with this before, and I'll deal with it again. What we're gonna have to do here is cut open those stitches, clean you out from the inside, and then restitch you. All right?
Okay. Rabbit Julius team was fantastic. How they immediately started shooting with you after the first two shots fired.
Got
Yeah.
a handful of stuff here, and we're gonna use every bit of it.
I love that I was the first one to fire. That makes me really happy.
All right, first, let's cut through these stitches. We're gonna have to remove them. And then what I got here is some lavender water, a little bit of iodine in it. It's gonna clear you right out. However, I must warn you. Oh, it's gonna sting.
Okay.
All right, are you ready there?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, get ready to grit those teeth.
Yep.
On 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and here we go.
Yep, there we go.
And this one stinks a little more than normal lavender water because the iodine, oh, that thing really cleans you out. Really cleans the clock in there.
Yeah, it's all right.
Now, what I have here is horsehair. Don't worry, it's not just random hair we plucked off a random horse. It's been perfectly treated. The material's just very strong, and it's the most resistant to being infected. The only problem is these do have to come out, alright? So these will not be absorbed into the skin or dissolve or whatever. So make sure you come see us again, alright?
Okay.
Now, Mr. Bradshaw, are you allergic to cocaine paste?
No, I'm not.
Alright, perfect. So what happened to you out there? Fooling around with the machete?
It's a long story, but turns out somebody's a little bit of a two-faced son of a bitch, and I got on the wrong end of his machete.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's how it goes in the crossing, I suppose.
No, this was in Guam, actually, wasn't here.
Really? Out in Guam?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did what they could, but yeah, it was a bit of a messy situation all around.
I see. I do know that some of the people here in the medical department are going to try to reach out to see if we give them more medical training out there. But it's, you know, a lot of red tape, bureaucracy, and all that.
No, I get it. I get it. I'm glad at least they were there to put me together, you know?
At least they brought you here in one piece. I mean, more or less.
Exactly.
All right, and now I got a special salve here. I collect the herbs myself.
It's very kind of you.
Inside here is what we use: lavender, arnica root, and a little bit of black currant. It's going to promote healing, reduce the chance of infection, and also the chance of scarring, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, just a couple drops of iodine here for extra, you know, strength here. Okay, and there we go. We got you there, Mr. Bradshaw. Perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, how much pain do you feel like you're in? Do you feel like you need some kind of aspirin or phenacetin or something to take with you?
Yeah, probably a good idea just in case. It's not the worst I've had, but ain't no joke neither.
Yeah, if it helps you sleep at night, then of course I can give you some pain management. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and give you phenacetin. It is better for infections. Just take 2 pills every 4 to 6 hours, you know, generally after a meal or something. You know, just try to your best to keep your stitching clean, and you know, come see us in 2 to 3 days to take out that horsehair, alright?
Alright, thank you.
Of course, of course. And then whenever you're ready, you're free to leave. Of course, take your time if you need.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, thank you again. I really appreciate it.
Of course, Julius, you take it easy, alright?
Yeah, you as well. Okay. Right. Alright, I'm gonna check again and see if we got any news.
Right.
I'm gonna DM Chell to see something about symptoms of infection. I don't know anything about anything. Telegrams come by. Tony's at the house. Haven't seen the bastards.
I need to take a minute.
Howdy, folk. How y'all doing?
Howdy. This track slaps. Right now? Sorry, I was not paying any attention. The fails will turn you into a hat. The one that we were just listening to, it's the Sisters Brothers extended on the Sisters Brothers soundtrack. Everything we were just listening to for the last, 15 minutes was from the Sisters Brothers soundtrack. Yeah. Okay. Shit, you know what? Before we leave town, I should get out of this goddamn shirt. It's still covered in blood.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, Sisters Brothers is an amazing movie, by the way. For anybody who hasn't watched it, Sisters Brothers is one of my favorite neo-westerns. It's from 2016, 2018. But it has John C. Reilly and Joaquin Phoenix playing the titular Sisters Brothers. John C. Reilly in a very serious role, which is just amazing. I think John C. Reilly is way underrated as a dramatic actor, and he's brilliant in this movie. And so basically it's these brothers who are these gunslinging assassins, right? This is mid 1850s, and they are trying to chase down this prospector, right? And it's they're just
following him across like the desert, and it's and one of the brothers, John C. Reilly's character, is kind of like, I don't know if being an outlaw is really the right path for me anymore. That's the basic concept. Have you seen the Spikes Gang? The Spikes Gang? No. Oh, it's 74 Western. There's so many like old school Westerns I still have to catch up on. So many. So you can get rid of Gorma V1. I don't think I'm going to use that anymore. I guess we don't have to get rid of anything right now. We can just do the King outfit. Okay. I also need gun oil, and oh my god, I still got the freaking gold bars and everything on this horse. That's fine.
Can you believe I just heard one of them demand a equal treatment to us whites? I mean, really.
Don't expect anything else from this shithole.
So now the cool thing too is that the law knows that Julius was there. Let me do the stance again. Hey, I don't want to be visibly injured.
Get hold of anyone?
Yeah. Actually, on our way to meet up with some folk now.
Right.
I've been thinking.
Where we going?
We're going to the bayou. You've been
Okay.
down that way to LeCay?
Yeah, I used to brew near there.
You know a family called the Freemans?
No.
Okay. Well, they're the ones we're meeting with.
Right.
You know, I've been doing some thinking about what Boone was saying earlier, and I don't rightly know who in Guam is really capable of fighting and wanting to fight right, but if some of them want to fight, I think it's their fight too, right? So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it makes sense for us to have a crew ready to help us at Ansburg, and then we meet up with whoever's over in Guam. Go from there.
Yeah, we could do that.
Known the Freemans a long time. They're trustworthy folk. Done a lot of work together.
Right, fair enough.
They also ain't afraid of a fight. They've been warring on and off with the bastards. In fact, if anything, that may be the one thing that might deter them if they feel like they got bigger things to worry about right now. But we'll see.
I don't even know the people that he runs with. Who were the three that were over there on the island with him?
Well, honestly, I didn't really get a good look at who was actually involved in the fighting, but I know some of them. I know Delgado. I know Sebastian. There's Reginald Candy Cane. I wish I was kidding. That is his actual name. And Clive, though I don't think Clive was at all part of the fight. He's pretty recognizable.
So, ain't Seabass part of, is he any relation to J Bass?
No. It's just Seabass is short for Sebastian, I believe. No, he's he's the one who wears a sombrero and he's always yelling at Edgar. He's the one who.
Okay.
I don't. Were you there when Delilah got hurt and all that? I don't even fucking remember
No.
at this point. Okay.
I weren't there.
Well, I definitely heard Sebastian's voice, so I know he was at least with the 4.
Right.
I always get confused on the way into, make sure I'm going the right way. Okay. There we go. It is the right way. Camp Cowboy movie about outlaws going through their problems? Yes. Highly recommend the Spikes Gang? Yeah, I'll definitely watch that. There's such a giant backlog of Westerns. And I know, like, I tend to default to, like, neo-Westerns and things like that. I do like modern movies, but I also like seeing kind of the originals, right? The old school ones. You know, 70s, 80s, that kind of thing. Like, there's so many really cool Westerns from back in the day, 60s even. I really hope Edgar takes the meeting. I don't know if he will, but I really hope he does.
Oh, hi there. Long time no see.
Oh, lordy. Hey, Clam.
I know. I'm looking for somebody that might be heard out here in the north of the bayou. You seen anyone?
Not yet. We can keep our eyes there.
Yeah, we know about a horse that's on the road, but we kind of figuring it's a local horse. It's a little Morgan, so
Oh, okay, okay.
just gotta check this town up here and then go. So,
Yeah. All right, we'll keep our eyes peeled if we see anything.
all right, thanks you guys. Be safe. Glad to see you doing better.
Yeah, you too. Take care. I'm actually amazed Hurst didn't recognize my horse. I wonder if she did, if she's suspicious. 'Cause this is the horse we used at the bank robbery. We haven't switched the horses yet. Uh-oh. Huh. Wonder if we missed them. Sorry, or if they're, maybe they're over at the speakeasy. Tony? Are you around? Isaac? Definitely don't see any horses. That ain't a good sign. Tony, Isaac. Assume that's a no. They said he was gonna be here. Maybe we got here too quick.
Yeah. Could be. They give a time frame.
No, they just said come by the house. I could wait till here a little bit, see if they show before we run off. Yeah, you know, why don't we do that just in case? Probably, usually they'll sit down anyways.
Right. No bandana, we put the coat on, put the vest on.
Do we want to do a generic set? Maybe a 2. Oh my god, I'm like weirdly. That's fine. Not what I was expecting, but that's okay. You know what? Let's go on that stool. That one instead.
How you feeling then?
Not great, to be honest. Apparently the goddamn shoulder's infected. I mean, they give me some medicine for it and all that. Got me new stitches, so I think I'm in about as good shape as I can be right now. Just gotta give it time.
Yeah, all right.
I really hope Edgar takes. I already said this, but I really do hope Edgar takes the meeting. I've got an idea for how the meeting will go if he takes it, but he's gotta accept it first. He's gotta agree to meet. Tim's, thank you for the follow, Tim's ONG. Welcome. Sorry, just saw it. I don't have notifications on for the immersion. But I appreciate all of y'all for giving me those follows and the love. It's awesome. I'm so glad people are enjoying the story and the roleplay. So out of curiosity, what brought you all the way out here in the first place?
Well, you know, I had a friend who was out here or who heard about this place, right? And we used to work together back in London, and I came over long before she did, and I went to New York first. Then I met some people there that seemed all right, but you know, I told her I'd come down here to sort of, you know, see how things was in the crossing. So that's what I did. I came down here, met some people, you know, got the lay of the land, sent her a letter, told her about some things. Then, you know, she took a sweet time coming out here. And she finally did. Things didn't really go the way we wanted to. I ended up going back to New York for a while. But, found myself back here again, I did.
I see. I went back to New York a couple of times myself, and yet I kept finding myself back here.
Hey,
Howdy, Tony.
Hello?
you okay?
I've been better, that's for damn sure.
Uh-oh. We have to take somebody to town right quick. Apparently, when people get lost out here in the bayou, the locals direct them to our house right here. So
I see.
we have to take somebody into town.
Oh, yeah, that's probably who the Rangers was looking for then.
Oh, they came. Oh, yeah, maybe. We just took her back into town, got her her horse and stuff. Yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, the locals like to say, just go to LaCroix, you'll be fine there.
Of course, yeah, they say, yeah, that's where you'll find the son of a bitch, Jesus. Well,
What happened to you, though? My goodness, you got like, Jesus.
yeah.
No offense, Bradshaw, but you seen better days.
I have, taking a machete to the shoulder ain't a fun time, shockingly as it may be.
Shoot.
Who's put a machete in your shoulder?
Our dear friend Edgar Lopez.
Really?
Oh man, Bradshaw.
Yeah.
This ain't the first time he's came up to me today. Apparently he's trying to take over Victory Street or something.
Edgar is today?
You saw him today?
I didn't see it today. I just heard that from somebody today.
Hold on, but I need the timeline. When did they say, or did they say when he was claiming this?
They didn't say when. I was just talking to this fella, Richard Gold, in Rhodes, and they're robbing the bank. He said that Edgar's leaving Gorma and gonna try and make a move onto Victory Street or something. But that's all the detail he gave me.
Interesting. This whole thing went down last night, and he did flee Gorma. I don't know what the fuck interest he'd have in Victory Street of all places, but okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. I actually like Victory Street, so this is gonna be another reason to just punch Edgar in the fucking face.
Yeah. I ain't heard too much from or about him since we talked to you in Ansburg last week, so.
Now, remind me, did I tell you about his plan for the island? What he was wanting to do out there?
You said he was a very determined fellow, and you had said that there was going to be some sort of fights or something going on there.
Okay, yeah. Well, short of it is, his little plan worked, at least to the extent where he got a bunch of gangs out there to shoot each other up. And that was the big event on Sunday. Everybody settled their differences, battle royale style, fill each other full of lead, and, have at it kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Victory Street was actually supposed to be there, but they didn't goddamn show for the actual fighting.
Really? Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they had their fight. Killer Gang got shot up. Dappers got shot up. And, at the end of it all, Edgar decided to betray all of us. Slashed my friend Delilah with a machete. I started shooting. He came for me. And, well, that was that. Don't remember much after that. It's a little fuzzy, but apparently ran off, got to the boat, and fled back here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're still alive at least.
Yeah, that's... Well, we already knew we couldn't trust him. Even if he seems like he might be willing to do business. The thing about Edgar, as I noticed, is he's very about himself. So whatever to get him ahead is what he'll do. Now, I don't understand why you had to get hurt, but...
I mean...
that man deserves to be alone, you know?
Yeah. No, I knew he was going to try something. That's why I wanted to be in Guama this weekend when it all went down. And the only reason he hurt me was because I started shooting at him, to be fair. I mean, it's as fair as you can be in this situation.
Okay, yeah, I understand now. I thought he just decided to attack you out of nowhere.
No, no, he attacked Delilah. I tried to shoot him down, try to get him off her, and they cut me up real good for my troubles.
Yeah, he's like a rabid dog.
Mm-hmm.
He's got something loose up in his head, don't he? Can't be
That
trusted.
does. Yeah, no, he cannot. And I mean, we all knew he was gonna try something. I wish I'd drawn a little fucking faster. Maybe this would have gone down differently, or maybe I'd just be full of lead. Who knows?
Don't start beating yourself up about it.
Yeah, I know. I can't say we have that same issue too. Put too much trust in the people, hoping that they won't pull, but they end up pulling before you pull. Yeah, I understand.
Speaking of which, how are things going with the bastards?
I ain't seen them. I ain't heard from them. We was supposed to have a meeting that day we left you. We was supposed to have a meeting that day. Nothing. No telegram or nothing. I ain't seen them here. We ain't gone out west. We ain't gone to Thieves, so I don't know if they just over there, but they ain't came this way.
Sure, okay. Well, thing after this weekend is Edgar's burned just about every fucking bridge he had. There are already lots of people who wanted his head in the crossing. Now, thanks to his actions, the Dappers want him dead. Kelly Gang sure as hell wants his blood. Everybody on Guamo wants him dead. I don't think he's got any allies left except for the folk actually in his crew.
Speaking of Kelly Gang, I do have to ask, was Rudy there? Or if you know him, I don't even know if you know Rudy.
I know Rudy. He was the one who tried to rob the train.
Yes.
Well, Rudy was there. Last I heard, he's in a coma.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was involved in the same fight you was, wasn't he? That's what I heard. At the end there.
So, I don't know the details of what exactly happened, but at one point Edgar and his crew, they were defending the castle, right? They ran into the jungle, disappeared. Told Sheriff Rabbit that phase 2 of the battle was for Kelly Gang to find them out there in the woods. When this message was relayed to James Kelly and Rudy, they said, fuck that. It's time for phase 3. We take the castle, and Edgar comes to us. It was like that for maybe a day or so. At one point I went up to the bar up on the cliffside, and so I don't know exactly what ended up happening there at the end. All I know is that by the time we got back down to the castle, every member of Kelly Gang who was out there was bleeding on the cobblestone. Edgar standing above them, triumphant. Probably stabbed him in the fucking back, I don't rightly know, but point is that Edgar won that little tussle. And once we got down there, that's when he decided to betray Delilah.
Well, do we know if Edgar's still in Guama or
So that's the
did
thing.
he come back?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
he fled, he's in the crossing now. But before he
shit.
left, you know how I've been, I don't actually remember if I told you, I've been selling him gems, right, before all this. went down.
That's what you say? Uh-huh.
And I've sold him a lot. I personally sold him at least $3,000-4,000 worth. And he's been buying from other people too. That entire hoard of gems is stored somewhere on the island. Maybe in the castle, maybe somewhere in the jungle. Nobody fucking knows. But, he's coming back for it. We think it might be tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, this,
So basically, find us keep, so whoever gets there first.
Yeah, that's part of it. We got a little bit of a plan. First step would be staking out Ansburg, waiting for them to come, try to get on that boat. We start taking the fight to them. Hopefully at least wound a couple of them. Hell, maybe take one of them out. If they slip through our fingers and they get to Guarma, then phase 2 would be letting them get to wherever the hell they've hidden those gems, and then making sure they don't fucking leave that island.
Right. Okay.
Figure that way, even if they survive, they ain't gonna have the financial means to keep stocking themselves up. Right? Or cripple them.
Right. Okay. So I know you was gonna ask us to help you out with that.
Yes, exactly.
That's your dangerous job.
Because of course, I mean, you can mask up all that, but if Edgar figures out it was you, right, he ain't gonna be too happy with you. The one benefit is that I think everybody wants his head, so I doubt he's gonna have much time or incentive to be going after anybody in particular.
Right, right. We can mask up. That's fine. You said tomorrow night.
And that's the problem. We don't know when, but I'm trying to get the bastard to meet with me. I know it's risky, but I might be able to get some information that way. Because I don't think I'm the one he wants dead anyways, right? Like I said, the only reason he went after me was because I shot at him. So if I present it as I just want to understand why he did what he did and I'm going to meet him unarmed, then maybe I can get something out of him.
Right, right. Would it just be us, or do you have other people in mind?
It'll be Charlie and I here. I'm going to ask my people, but you've met them, right? They really ain't fighters. So I don't know if this is rightfully or something they even want to participate in.
Okay. Well, if it's you and Charlie, that's two. I can ask my cousins are better shots than I am, so I can ask Luca and Sia, Isaac here, and me. We all can go. So then that makes it an even 6.
Chances are, we ain't been gunning them all down right here. Mostly just keeping ourselves safe and giving them a good scare, right? Making them real fucking eager to make a goddamn straight line to wherever the hell those gems are, right? That's what I'm hoping.
Exactly.
We throw them off their game.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how many people you need, but definitely we would be okay with doing something like that.
Alright, it'll probably be 4.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that'll probably be it. The only thing is just letting us know when. So then, as you can see, some of our family like to sleep. So then we can let our people know.
Yeah. Said I'll try to get as much information as I can. I don't know how successful that endeavor's gonna be. Bastard may take one look at my telegram and throw it out. But I'm gonna at least try.
And we can make it a point to, go up and, we do rounds around the bayou. We make sure ain't nobody out here. If we see them out here, we'll let you know. Or we can go up by Ansburg, check around the boat where, people leave to go to Gorma. Just take a walk around Ansburg because we ain't never seen it before. You know what I mean?
Sure, sure.
And if we see anything unusual, we can let you know.
Yeah, and I'm happy to pay y'all to stake it out, even if something changes and Edgar don't make it out tomorrow or something like that, right? Just happy to pay y'all for your time.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, definitely telegram me. I'll make sure to be checking my telegram often, today, even tomorrow, just to see where we're at. And I'll just start letting them know just to be on their toes and be ready just in case we get, um, the telegram to go up to Ansburg or wherever we need to go.
Okay.
Because honestly, I don't know, we've been trying to get Edgar back. He's been last on our list, but we've wanted to get Edgar back for his disrespect. Right, Isaac?
Yeah, we got some dues to give to Edgar. I mean, he's been on our neutral side for now, but it's tough. Things should settle with him.
We might be able to kill several birds with one stone then.
Yup. He is definitely wronged a lot of people. So I'm sure people would love to see an example made out of him.
I know I would.
Yeah, he don't got a lot of friends, do he?
No, even those in his crew, would be hard for me to believe are his friends as well.
Yeah, you know what I heard? Over on the island, to make an example, he just turned right round and chopped one of his own crew down with a machete. Left the bloke bleeding out. Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, no, I don't know why he even I don't know how he even has a group.
Yeah, me neither.
And how they don't understand that this man just needs to be alone.
Like minds.
They are all power hungry and greedy. And Edgar, despite his less desirable qualities, has shown time and again that he can wield power when it comes down to it, right? I mean, yeah. When I told Rabbit and Hurst about this weekend and his plans, I don't think they thought anybody was even going to show up. Rabbit kind of laughed it off. And that good sure shit made it happen one way or the other.
Oh, maybe Rabbit won't be laughing so much now.
No, I don't think they are.
Yeah.
But point is that Edgar can get things done. He's gotten that crew a lot of money, which I think is what all of them care the most about in the end. And yeah. As long as they think there's more money in it, they're gonna keep riding with him. So we've got to stop putting them 6 feet under the fucking dirt so they can't be doing this shit no more.
That's right. Okay. Well, yeah, just contact me and I'm start writing up some notes for my family so that they can know what's next, I guess, or to be prepared.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
Tomorrow should be a day where most of us is up and about, so.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I'll let y'all know as soon as got a better idea what it's all gonna look like.
Mm-hmm. Of course. We're willing to help, so. Yeah, are you gonna be okay though with your shoulder there?
I sure as shit hope so. I mean, worst case, can still fire a goddamn revolver if rifle's too much, so make it work one way or the other.
Right. Okay.
Just had a doctor look at it in town and get me all re-cleaned up and re-stitched up, so should be alright, we'll see.
For sure. Okay then. Just keep us in contact and we'll see how this goes, I guess. See how it plays out.
Yeah, we'll talk soon.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you again. I forgot your name. I'm sorry.
It's Charlie. No problem.
Charlie. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we met before.
Just call me Tony. And this is Isaac.
Tony and Isaac. Yeah, all right. Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, y'all take care of yourselves, okay?
You too, Mr. Bradshaw. Thank you.
You gotta be safe.
Oh, thank you. And, congratulations on shrugging off the yoke of the syndicate.
Yeah. So we've always been the type to do our own thing out here in LeGraw. Like, I don't know. I just keep telling my cousins the syndicate just seems like a very Saint Denis only type club. Even though, now, you're in Innsbruck now, but I don't know,
I mean, we had our conversation the other night, and I'll be frank with you, I'm really only playing nice while there are still bits of information coming my way. All this this talk they have about the decrees they're gonna give, or what the fuck ever, who's welcoming these, who ain't welcoming these, I don't give a shit about none of that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, can't say I was terribly surprised that y'all stepped down, but it was still nice to see nonetheless.
My cousins did mention, well, my cousin and my uncle mentioned that you were one of the ones to speak very highly of us, and I really appreciate that. That's respectable.
It's the right thing to do, and anybody who's taking the side of what Jabaz has to say over y'all is full of shit.
Yeah, we'll see how they treat us now. I mean, they rode by through here yesterday, Cesare and Sunny, and I don't know the others' names. They rode by here looking for some people. We gave them a little bit of information of what we knew, and then that was it. So, I don't think there's any bad blood, but people play nice for now.
Mm-hmm. Well, if they ever start giving y'all trouble, you let me know.
Yep, I'll let you know. But it's not us cutting ties with any business with anybody. We're still willing to help anybody out because LeGraw is our home, and LeGraw is in the east. So, yeah, we don't mind helping out if people want to do business, but I don't know. I don't think we should be a part of no whole syndicate group of information and whatnot.
No, of course not.
If we want info, we can just ask.
Exactly. It just means y'all ain't beholden to an organization that, frankly, don't give a shit about you, right? I think it goes all the same way. I know damn well that they don't care about Club Royale or what's best for us. They just find it convenient, useful.
Yeah, we still keep in touch with you just fine, without a syndicate. So we still keep in touch with Del Lobos. We just talked with Santi yesterday. So yeah, those are really the two connections that we value the most is yours and the Lobos. Everyone else, it's just, and if they come and want to talk, then they come and want to talk, but we're not going to reach out, you know.
All right. Well, y'all take care. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, for sure. Be safe.
Yeah, you as well.
Right.
Oh, I need to get fed. Okay. Is there any business you got to attend to?
No, not really. I mean, I wouldn't mind finding out about a fellow who's in the Red Water Company. He's about. Heard he was about. But I don't really care that much.
Okay. I do know a lot of Redwater folk. You looking for Morgan, maybe? Or Desmond?
Yeah, I could talk to either of them. I'm looking for a bloke named Coho.
Oh, Coho. Oh, so he ain't Redwater no more.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. From what I've been told, he's trying to start a tribe out in the Great Plains near Blackwater.
Oh, yeah. All right.
But I got his telegram if you wanna
interesting.
reach out to him.
No. It's really not a big deal.
Okay.
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
Well, we head back to Rhodes. I need something to fucking eat. And then, honestly, I don't right know what else I can do at this moment, unless some of my folk end up coming around.
Well, say that we don't get any more information. And how will we go about doing this then? We don't know what time tomorrow.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. Might just have to stake the damn place out because anybody in that crew is not going to be eager to give information. Ain't going to be as simple as paying them off when they know a much bigger payday is waiting for them on the island.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't rightly know what else there can be done at this point. But hey, you got any ideas? I'm all fucking ears because this whole thing's a goddamn mess.
I mean, if we can't get a hold of him, then there's not much we can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know when you're available. I know when he was making the rules originally, he said he wanted to do this whole thing yesterday. Originally, he said at 6. No, he said it at 8, I think.
At 8.
And then
okay.
someone was like, can we do it a couple of hours earlier? And they were like, yeah, okay, 6 is all right. So I don't know if that means that 8 is usually when he's around and doing things, or...
Yeah, it's a decent guess. But, yeah, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know when everyone on our side will be available tomorrow, but I'm pretty open.
Okay.
We certainly do 8. But if, you know, we might camp in Ansburg tonight, that way at least we'd be right there, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hope the fucking bank is open. Fucking hell. I went in there when you was going to the metal office and it was closed.
Oh,
Got robbed.
yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah, we should like cross over this way. Excuse me, kitty cat. I can't see. I can't see. You're walking in the way. Blocking my vision. Am I going the wrong way? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Yeah, there's the bridge. And as people pointed out, it's always possible that Tuesday was just a ruse, right? He said
Yeah,
Tuesday
that's
just to get everybody, you know, off balance, off kilter.
Yeah.
Yeah, for all we fucking know, he's already posseed back up and taken a boat back there. But
Yeah, it could be.
gotta at least try to prepare a little bit. And yeah, Luna Leche, I agree. And I hope that's the case because I fucked up and the gun auction is tomorrow. I mean, I didn't fuck up because I didn't know at the time, of course, there was going to be roleplay. So, spoiler, I'm not actually going to be able to make it tomorrow. So I've got a plan for an in-character way to get out of it. How it all goes down is going to kind of depend on who shows up tonight and who we get to meet with. But, yeah, the plan is that Julius will not be able to help tomorrow. No new telegrams. Let's go to saloon.
When I go check the bank.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay.
I'll be back.
I'll be right here. Details. What do we got? What do you rob the cash register? Yep. Who the hell's that? cigars. Well, I guess now we wait. Also, please don't gotta stick around on my account. Like I said, I don't think any indication that Edgar's gonna be coming after me or nothing like that. At least not right now.
Yeah, all right. I'll probably head up Dansburg in a bit.
Okay, okay.
You just gonna wait around here?
Yeah, I think so. For the time being, at least. Could always check Edgar's old camp, but who the hell knows if he's actually still staying there or not.
Yeah. I don't think that's worth your time.
Oh, no.
And if he don't want to see you and you just show up, that could be bad.
Exactly. Say, do you know anything about this, blood god I've been hearing about?
I don't. I think it's superstition, mate. I think Edgar's superstitious. I don't know if there's anything to it. I don't think so.
Is there anybody else you know of who believes in this blood god besides Edgar?
I mean, maybe Delilah. I never really talked to her about it before.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, some of the other people on the island, they talk about the Madre or whatever, the mother of the island. I think they worship her. But I don't know if that has got anything to do with, like, a blood god. I know they have some traditions over there. It's pretty gruesome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's connected, though. I ain't never asked.
I see. And you ever hear the name, El Serpiente? That's how you say it?
No, that's the first time I've heard that.
Interesting.
Spanish?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it seems like probably Spanish for serpent, but I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe it's got something to do with that shaman. I know he's talked about some of the different culture and traditions and mythology of the island, so I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah, the shaman bloke. I ain't never met him. Heard about him, no.
Strange times, that's for sure. Goddamn Edgar's very convinced of that whole curse and all that nonsense.
Yeah. Seems like it. He ain't the smartest, though.
No, he ain't.
Howdy.
Right. Well, I'm gonna be off then. Oh, so, What time you think we should try to make tomorrow? Or
I don't rightly know. I mean, could be 6, could be 8. I mean, either one sounds good to me. Let me get your telegram number as well so I can write you. I don't think I have it.
yeah, it's KY632. So QU632.
KY632. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send you one with mine tonight, so that way you got it, just in case. Just pass some information back and forth. Or
yeah, all right.
today and tomorrow. But yeah. What you think? 8? 8 sound good to you? Unless I hear something else.
Yeah, we could try for 8. I'll at least check my telegrams at 8, and then you can let me know if it's going to be later.
Sure. Sounds good.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Stay safe and all that.
Yeah, you too. See you tomorrow.
I'll be in Ansburg.
How do you do?
Okay, guys. We're gonna take a really quick AFK break. I need to go to the bathroom, get myself some water. I'm hoping some people want to join in tonight, but I don't really know if any of my crew's gonna be around. I do want one more scene. I'm gonna try to reach out to some law because I want the roleplay of the law is very aware of something happening, but Julius not like wanting to go into details, so on and so forth. I think we'll go by Blackwater later. And I think what we'll do is we'll give the law a note that will basically be like our last will and testament to give to Isabella. Because here's the thing is that Julius is afraid that Isabella's going to freak the fuck out if she finds out, right? And he doesn't want anyone else getting mixed up in this mess. He really doesn't. And I think this is a cool way. This is a cool way to let the law know that something has happened and something is happening. So that's what I'm gonna go for. I think that's a good next step. So okay. So yeah, we're gonna meet with the law, and I'm gonna decide for sure whether I want to actually give them like a, because the thing is, Isabella's gonna get very upset if she finds out. So yeah. So I think that's what we'll do. I think we will. We'll figure out a reason to talk to the law, because that's the big thing. Anyways, point is, we're gonna think about it. We're gonna find a reason to talk to the law, to give them some hints, do some caginess, and go from there. All right, we're gonna be right back, guys. Chibi's also being really annoying. Yes, you. Do you want to come up here? No? Then go away. Stop! Baby! What is our excuse for talking to the law? This is what I need to figure out. I was like, we could leave a note for Isabella. Howdy.
Sir?
Where that group is. So, help me, guys. What is our reasoning for talking to the law? I need to give them... I want to give them a bone here. And I need to figure out what is... I feel like Isabella's probably the easiest angle. I just can't. I'm struggling to think of like what would another excuse be besides that. You know? Okay, well, let's take a nice slow walk to Blackwater and think about it. Slow little trot. I thought you could do a little slow trot, and maybe you can't. No, I guess you can only do a jog. Come here, dummy. Yeah, you're gonna be annoying. You gotta sit in my lap. That's the consequence. Has anyone heard from Rabbit? No. There's no way. Rabbit's still on the island. Maybe that's the angle. That's a good idea, Little B, being like, hey, look. But I don't want to piss Rabbit off either. Hi, Wooden Knives. Hello. Would that be the angle to be like, hey, just so you know, if Rabbit doesn't reach back out to y'all. I don't know. Does the server have corrections department too for Siska? Yes. Yes, Wooden Knives. There is a whole Siska guard role that players can fulfill. It's actually really fun when you create a character and you spawn in and you're like you've got the guard role. You can actually like pick Siska Penitentiary and it'll spawn you in with a uniform and all that stuff. It's great. It's super cool. They have a warden and such too. Yep. Big L is our warden. Have you seen Rabbit around? Are they still at the island? But I don't think Julius would think that they would have come back yet. Also, Julius can just telegram them. He has Rabbit's telegram. It's not a bad idea, but I'm trying to like logic it out, you know? You know what? We know that Edgar worked with the law last time. Maybe that's the angle. That's the angle. We explained to the law why they cannot protect or should not protect Edgar. As the crack of thunder comes. No, that's perfect. That's what it is. It's if Edgar approaches you looking for help, do not help him. Because this is what he's doing. That's what it is. That's what the angle is. We have to destroy that relationship Edgar has with the law because he used the law to protect him to get to Gorma. I think that was on stream. But he used the law last time to protect himself to get to Gorma, and we have to make sure that doesn't happen again. Even if he is quote unquote a civilian and has not committed any crimes, we need to make sure. So, yep, that's the angle. That's the angle. And that does explain why Julius would actually tell the law a little bit about what happened. That's perfect. Because I want to give them RP, even though these things are happening in Gorma and they can't, like, investigate them or prosecute them directly. It's more just like a, hey, just so you know this is happening and this is why you should not trust Edgar. We got it figured out. Hi, princess. Who's a needy dog? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably have to tell him about Rabbit. No, I think it makes sense. And we tell Rabbit, if Rabbit gets upset, like, sorry. I had to make sure that they didn't help him again. We'll play up that hesitance, too. Hi, Chippy, stop, please. Oh, we need to telegram Benny. Oh my god, we need to telegram Benny. What if we can meet with Benny tonight? I don't know if Kano's on, but we gotta telegram Benny. Holy mackerel. That is somebody we definitely have to telegram. We'll telegram Benny. We'll telegram Santi, though. Oh, see, I'm pretty sure Santi is in Siska now. Howdy. Everybody's hurt. Shit. Is that you, Tibbet?
Yeah.
You alright? Fucking hell.
Why did we stop by the saloon? Yeah, I had a bad strain of luck on a few things.
Looks like we both had a bad string of luck lately.
I got betrayed by a friend. So what do you have?
I got betrayed by a goddamn piece of shit, so there's that.
I think I'd rather get betrayed by a goddamn piece of shit because I'd at least expect it.
Yeah. Shit, I'm sorry to hear that.
It is what it is. But, I hope you recover quickly. I had surgery yesterday, so...
Fuck. Well, yeah, same to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to my disgusting buggy. I hate buggies so much, but it's the only way I can actually move around.
Yeah, good luck to you.
Alright, see you around.
So I love the injury stances. We're both just like, what happened to you? What happened to you? It's alright, pardon me. There we go. All fit. Everybody fits. Yep. Okay. We need to telegram Benny. Jade. Moni. Cash said thanks. Ollie said around if you need me. Oh, this is one I need to send. I need to send back to J Cody. IR010. UK 647. We also need to switch out our goddamn crime horse. I think Pearl's probably our best bet. Oops, I hate getting up on the horse in the stance. Oh! Uh-oh. Is there bubbling in Blackwater right now? No? That was weird. I bumped into something. I could feel it. Okay, Pearl. Sorry, as I put the music back on, let's do a little action. Hush, ding dong. Yeah, before you talk to Law at best, exactly. And you know what, actually? I think my guns are probably in. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Nope, not what I meant to do at all. Please don't question me, I'm having issues. Oh, these are both not in good shape. We gotta get some gun oil for sure, for sure. Okay, let's do that real quick. Oh god, this horse has bonds on it, whatever. At least it's not my crime horse, so they should have less reason to actually, like, look into me. Let's do a stack of gun oil, that should be fine. $30! Ugh. Fuck, it's so expensive, okay. Man, upkeeping guns is not cheap. Guess I might as well. 7... Chibi, can you please stop crying? I'm I'm gonna give her a bully so she stops bugging me. You're being very annoying. All of your horses are criminally associated. Yep. Yep. But at least I wasn't spotted fleeing a bank on this horse, you know? That helps a bit. That horse is not where it's supposed to be. Oh shit, I got a telegram. Nope, never mind. I'll be back. Sorry, deputies. We'll talk later. that was the funniest timing. Right as I step onto the porch, I get a telegram. We'll see this telegram first, and then maybe we'll meet with the deputy. Maybe we should send an anon, actually. Oh, Emerald. Okay. Okay, never mind. So that's just Ellich. Ellic. So, yeah, let's go back to the porch. Maybe send in a tip. Yes, I think that's the best way, rather than actually going to the door. So let's do anon. Oh, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I don't want to do that because Julius's telegrams are missing, and I think he's a paranoid enough son of a bitch that he's not going to remind the law of his telegram number right now. He would take the risk of seeing somebody else. Of somebody seeing him talking to the deputy, so. He wouldn't be wearing his rifle at this point anyways because of the hurt arm. You know what, actually? Julius would wear his bartender outfit right now. Because it's actually less recognizable at this point. That's a pretty horse. Oh, that's a Turkoman. Ooh, I do like that. Okay, let's change our outfits real quick. I think Julius is going to go all out. I think we're going to tell him everything. Except for Delilah. Delilah's the one we're going to try to kind of guard. If they ask about Delilah specifically, I'm going to make it obvious that I'm withholding information. We're going to tell him about Rabbit, though. We're going to tell him about Rabbit. We're going to tell him about ourselves. And we're going to tell him that Edgar's going to hurt a lot of people. Here, I won't spoil too much what we're gonna say. We're just gonna go in and say it. Hey, are any deputies in there?
How can I help you?
Howdy. Name's Julius Bradshaw. Is there a sheriff or even a senior deputy around? I'm sorry. I just I've got something. It's pretty important. It's pretty sensitive too.
Alright, give me just one moment.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
No. Howdy.
Howdy, Hurst. You got a second to talk?
Yeah, do you want to talk here or over by the dock?
Over by the dock, probably good. Just because I trust y'all to know what to do with this information. I just, I understand things are a little
Yeah.
delicate right now.
I completely understand. Ow! How's that arm of yours doing?
It's better, I think, at least. The doctor over in Rhodes took a look at me, got it all flushed out and re-stitched up and all that. So, apparently I got an infection. Hopefully it'll clear up alright.
Alright. That's good to hear.
So, I mentioned earlier that Edgar's back in the crossing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hearing about that from a couple people on top of what you mentioned.
So, the reason that I want to talk is because I know when he left to go over there, Law escorted him to the port, and look, while I know that it ain't y'all's responsibility what happens in Guarma, and you know, it is your responsibility ultimately to keep the citizens of the crossing safe. The only thing he needs left from Guarma is his gems, and then as far as I know, he's coming right back here. It ain't gonna be pretty. So I guess I'm just, you know, appealing to y'all now not to give them any more aid, even if they ain't wanted for nothing.
No.
And,
I can understand how that looked for others, especially now after that. I don't believe we have any intention. I know he claimed to be an official from Guarma before, but I think he's kind of shown that that ain't the case anymore.
No, it sure ain't. I think just about everybody on Guarma wants his head on it. Goddamn spike. But,
You know if they want it bad enough to come over here? At least for the folks that live there?
it's possible, but he made it very clear that he'd be coming back for his gems one way or the other. And I know he's got thousands of dollars of gems over there, hidden away somewhere we don't know where, whether it's in the damn castle or somewhere in the jungle. Nobody's found it yet. So, I think if anything, folk are preparing for when he does return. Just don't know when that's gonna be.
Yeah, well, what happens over there, in that regard, is entirely in their hands, and, I don't think anybody here is going to necessarily shed a tear over that. But if he is here, I think there still is things that he, likely will still get himself involved in, so he's not getting any of our help with it.
Here's what I'm afraid of. If he does make it off the island with all them gems, I don't know what the hell he'll do here in the crossing, but probably to figure out where his next play kingdom is.
I was gonna say, I mean, right now he is a man that seems to want too much and pissed off everybody in the process of it. So, not even sure where he might try and settle out this way. But he certainly got himself into the thick of it from everything I'm hearing.
Yeah, and he did. I think he managed to burn just about any last goddamn bridge he had left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he definitely decided that he wanted to truly be on an island. Just one of his own making.
Well, alright. Is there anything else y'all need from me or anything I can do? I mean, I wish I had more information on him. I just know he's back here somewhere.
Yeah, well, truthfully, that in itself is helpful. I mean, if you do hear anything in regards that you're willing to convey about folks from out there coming out this way, mainly just so we kind of know what to prepare for. It's you know, those extraditions don't really quite work in reverse with the way they have things set up in that treaty.
No, and I don't think
imagine
anybody
it's
would
gonna be
expect
conversations
it to.
real soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just any news about them coming this way for that, or you know, if you hear anything about Edgar, it's always helpful.
Yeah. Thank you, Sheriff.
Absolutely. Is there anything I can help you with, however?
No, that was my big fear. Wasn't sure again how much got back to y'all, and just the last thing we need is get this son of a bitch armed up again and back with all his money.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely be keeping an eye on where he might be getting that from. Do you know anybody he hasn't pissed off yet? I know that's a hard question.
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, he's definitely got his crew.
Right.
He's got this one I didn't know about until more recently. He's got that Reginald Candy Cane fella with him. But apparently he macheted Candy Cane. I think he's the one he macheted. He macheted one of his own goddamn crew in Guama. I think it was Candy Cane, but I'm not sure about that.
Okay. That's good to know at least. Might not be anything, but maybe we can find something out with that.
Yeah. And I know after this weekend, Kelly Gang and the Dappers both want his head.
Yeah, I can't imagine that they wouldn't. And I'm sure that, really it's just going to be a race against time on whether they succeed in that or not. At least with Kelly Gang's track record, I fear they might succeed that.
Yeah,
but maybe that just solves the problem. I hate saying things like that, but, you know, if they're so willing to swallow the charges going after him, then so be it. We'll see.
Hey, look, this, I don't know if this is really my business to tell, but, Rabbit was over there this weekend. They got hurt pretty bad, too. They're all right, at least. Still breathing last I saw, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, we have somebody going in there and checking in on that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I believe Cash specifically is making sure that they're alright.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, so I don't know if you have plans to be heading back there or anything, but if there's anything else that comes up, you might be able to catch him out there.
Yeah. No, no rest up. That's for damn sure, but probably go back there sooner rather than later. Just make sure everybody's all right.
Yeah, of course. Alright, like I said, I really do appreciate you letting us know about this. There kind of has been information trickling in here and there, and I'm only really hearing bits and pieces, so it's nice to hear things from a pretty reliable source that witnessed it.
Yeah, a witness is one word for it, I guess.
Yeah.
No, if there's anything else I can shed light on that might help, please let me know.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, not a problem. You take care, alright?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Maybe rest a little bit before you start riding. You look like you're about to fall over. I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure as hell don't feel so good. Oh. All right.
Alright. You take care.
Yeah. You as well. Sheriff Hurst! That's sick! Hurst is great, y'all. Julius doesn't really know Hurst, so I'm loving getting this scene. I thought about, here's one of the things I thought about doing. I thought about, like, passing out and, like, doing some dramatic, like, where I say Delilah's name, right? But maybe later. Maybe later. We'll see. Right now, I thought that was enough of a tease, where now the law really knows that Julius was there, very heavily involved in it all. They can add that to their report. If one of them wants to question him further on it, they can. Deliberately did not mention anything about Delilah. Because ultimately, right, like, she's the one we're trying to protect. Which, we'll go more into Julius's motivations and his attachment to Delilah at some point. We've talked about it on stream to a certain extent. She called you a reliable source and witness. That's a plus. Yeah, no, 100%. And that's where, like, I'm really trying to play that, like, weird gray line with Julius, where he is an outlaw, but he also is much more willing to work with the department and give them information and that sort of thing, right? He hides his own crimes, of course, but when it comes to things like this, he's going to be pretty straightforward. So let's see if we got any telegrams during that conversation. If not, I might end stream so I can do some IRL stuff. You know, take care of what I need to take care of kind of thing. And yeah, maybe we call it a night. I'll be like, in Julius we trust. In Julius we trust in certain topics. That's for sure. We're definitely going to telegram Cash, because I want to open that line of dialogue since Rabbit mentioned that Cash is involved. Or not Rabbit. Hurst mentioned that Cash is involved in this. Julius can be a trustworthy guy when he wants to be, or if you're the right person. I always try to play him as he doesn't lie outright too often. He sort of just he'll give half answers or like sidestep the truth. Mostly he lies with, like, niceties. Where he's like, oh, it's so lovely to see you, even though he fucking hates you. Okay, let's go to Ellich. Let's get him the emerald. And then we'll telegram Cash.
Howdy, mister. You okay?
Howdy, yeah, I'm alright. Just, Got myself in a little pickle, that's all.
What kind of pickle? Like a sweet or a dill?
I would say rather sour. No, I'm all right. I appreciate the concern, though. Just gotta, you know, let my body do its work at this point.
Right. Have we met before, mister? What's your name?
I'm not sure, actually. Julius Bradshaw.
Julius, oh my gosh, I called you an asshole at the poker table once. It's Olive and Valentine.
Oh, no.
I said that you were a fucking idiot or something when you beat me.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to go by a different name, would you, Julius?
No, just Julius.
You sure?
Yeah, pretty sure. I mean, years ago, I used to call myself
Jade
Alfred
King?
Jones. Oh, and Jade King too. Yes, as well. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure that's how you introduced yourself to me about 5 or 6 months ago.
Did I really? God damn. Yeah, no. Back when I worked at the Pearl. Back when I worked at the Pearl, we had a little old newspaper clipping of the old days up on the wall. All that. It's not as common anymore, but hey, that's funny.
You still do those solo jobs?
No. Been a long time since I've done any of that. I think it's been, goodness gracious, a year and a half since I've last been in a bank by myself in that kind of capacity.
Damn. I thought I heard rumor that you were coming back.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Those solo jobs were fun, but very, very risky too. I think I rather like not wondering if a deputy's gonna burst in and put a gun to the back of my head and ship me off to Siska, you know.
Yeah, fair enough. Frank Gabani started coming for your title.
That is true. But
I
not as
know.
good, of course, because you messed up
It's
a few
one-
times.
It's 1 out of 2 at least. That I know of.
So what'd you do to your shoulder, Julius? I see it's all bandaged up.
Yeah, just got in a little confrontation with somebody. Didn't end well for me. You know how it goes.
Aw. Is it an asshole? Not pun intended, because I'm on a donkey.
Absolutely an asshole, but good thing is, everybody and their brother wants his head, so I ain't too worried about it being an ongoing issue.
I see. I hope it, doesn't hurt too bad. Is it recent, or?
Yeah, it's still pretty recent. That ain't that bad. I mean, it don't feel great, but I've had worse. I'll live.
You got checked out, right?
Oh, yeah. Actually, Clyde here in Rhodes, he took good care of me. Got me all cleaned out and restitched up and all that.
The medic of the north. He's a good fella.
Yeah, he seemed nice.
Alrighty, well, we'll leave you to it. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you'll take care.
Can I actually get your telegram?
No, please. It's RU989.
Spell your last name for me, just to make sure I have it right.
Bradshaw. Bradshw.
There we go. Okay. Well, I'll send you a telegram sometime soon, so you have mine.
Yeah, no, please. And sorry, it's Olive. And what's your name again, sir?
William Hathaway.
William Hathaway. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Well, it's a pleasure seeing y'all again.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, you too.
Of course. You feel better.
Yeah, thank you. Y'all take
Have a
care.
good one, Julius.
I was being dodgy with them because I don't really know much about them except that we played poker together that one time. So. William Hathaway. Okay, let's see if Alec's here. There's somebody here. Very fast donkey. Are these all NPCs? I know, that's why I was surprised. I was like, that's weird. In like the last 5 months, I would have introduced myself as the Jade King. That's funky. Hey, look, you around? Take that as no. Shit. Okay, well, I'll probably telegram him and end the stream. There may be... I'm still probably gonna, like, keep an eye on my telegrams to see if anything else happens, so I'm so sorry, guys, if stuff happens off stream, but I do have to, like, clean up some laundry and get ready for tomorrow. Put in a grocery order, because I am completely out of food, which is bad. You know, just take care of some life stuff, and then we'll be back. Yeah, tomorrow's an office day, and I'm not gonna call out because I just don't know for sure if the Gorma thing's happening. So just so y'all know, actually, you know what? I'll even send Charlie a telegram now. Well, I'll give it a little bit longer. I'll give it a little bit longer, and then if I haven't gotten a meeting or anything like that, we'll send a telegram to Charlie saying that we can't make it tomorrow. And it's still on for the Freemans. I'll still pay them for keeping an eye on the port. Yeah, thanks, Chilizek. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna...